Hey everyone, how are you? This is Kim, and we are back in chapter 1 of Flow and Ripple. So, to our first time guests, awesome to have you, and to our returning activists, it is a privilege to have you again. So, today's lesson is titled Anchor the Boundary Stone of the Blessed Home in One's Homeland. And we are going to be focusing on 3 points. Number one, it's time to get everyone, or as many of us as possible, to a positive water constellation, even in storms and extreme weather. And the points of this lesson will be taught and expanded through Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 7 through 10, Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 14 through 16, and especially Jeremiah 17, verse 8, 13, 15, 25, and Proverbs chapter 22, verse 28. So this scripture has a lot of water references so that we can have a positive flow and a great ripple effect in our lives. So we'll, for the sake of time, focus on key verses, but definitely check the rest of the chapters. Those are very enriching. So without further ado, we will let the scriptures speak for themselves. Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 7. Remember the days of old, consider the years of many generations. Ask thy father, and he will show thee. Ask thy elders, and they will tell thee. When the Most High divided the nations, their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. For the Lord's portion is his people, Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. He found him in a desert land and in a waste, howling wilderness. He led them about, he instructed him, he kept them as the apple of his eye. Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 14 through 16. Therefore, behold, the days have come, said the Lord, that it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north, and from the lands whither he had driven them. And I will bring them again into their land that I gave to their fathers. Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 8 and 13. For he shall be as a tree planted by the waters, and that spread out her roots by the river, and shall not see when heat cometh, but her leaf shall be green. Verse 13. O Lord, the hope of Israel, all that forsake thee shall be ashamed, and they that depart from thee shall be written of the earth, because they've forsaken the Lord, the fountain of the living waters. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 28. Remove not the ancient landmark which thy fathers have set. Remove not the ancient landmark. So activists and guardians and grassroots community, we're here to apply the academic, the business, and the industry with scriptures, particularly with the tumult and the adversarial hostile effects of the water element, particularly in storms. We know that there are several ancient blessings that carry over to today. So first and foremost, to manifest those blessings, the 21st century manifestation is having climate equipped housing. It's not just a nice to have, it's a necessity worldwide. And as we rebuild, we need to remember that having a homeland or having safe refuge and having a community and your house residence that can withstand the storms is really a necessity, and it's a birthright. So Deuteronomy chapter 32 verse 8 really shows that it's not just for one nation, but the sons of Adam and their people And Adam represents the human race. So all of us were supposed to have and are supposed to have a blessed home. Number two is that that blessing that blessing is a birthright that needs to be applied in policy. We can't just say, oh, that's nice to have, and leave half of the world without the technology that's really already available. We need to make it a spiritual and a political and a social worldwide good. And it'll pay off for all of us. It will be a positive flow and a very beneficial ripple effect. And thirdly, the lineage component. We are at a time when there is so much wiping out of infrastructure due to natural disasters. We have a unique opportunity to rebuild our communities at a universal developed world sustainable standard that will not only relieve the headaches in our current generation, but that of many to follow. 3, 4 generations can experience the ripple effect of the decisions that we make now. So, acolytes or guardians and activists, this is the time to study the forces of water and all the blessings that are available to us. And if you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. And check out our companion tools that are available. And let's let our communities be full of solution finders that allow the flow of these benefits to be manifested and have a positive ripple effect. Be blessed and remember to be a blessing.